Hi, I'm Celeste and welcome to Find Your Purple. Well, I've been reading the Bible now daily since January 1. And I've listened to books, I've listened to sermons, I've gone to some classes. So I'm trying to build my foundation, my knowledge about God. But one thing that's become crystal clear for me is that it's not about how much of the Bible you read. It's not about what church you go to. It's not about how big your congregation is or how much money you give the church. What determines your faith is what is your relationship with God. And that's something I didn't learn growing up. I knew God was there, never doubted that God was there, but He was there. He was out there somewhere. And it wasn't something that I would have considered talking to Him as in a prayer. I grew up Catholic, so I had the standard prayers, but I never thought about just sitting there and talking to God. Now I realize that relationship is huge, and you can't get it by just showing up at church on Sunday or just praying once a week or even reading the Bible every day. There's some people probably reading the Bible religiously that don't have a relationship with God. And I guess I equate it to back in high school, we used to have parties every weekend. And these were pretty innocent in people's garages kind of thing. But if there was a guy I was interested in, I'd have to meet him and talk to him and get to know him. I could go to those parties every Friday for 6 months, for a year. But if I never talked to the guy, my relationship with him after a year of going to that party and not talking to him would be the same as my relationship with him the first day. There wouldn't be one. The only way you can have a relationship with a friend, a relative, a family member, or God is by taking time and meeting with him and talking to him. Now, I'm still learning that. I'm still trying to build that relationship, but I now understand the significance of it and the fact that I have to make carving out a piece of every day to build that relationship. So just food for thought. Only you know how strong your relationship is with God. But if it's not strong, I suggest you take a little bit of time out every day to build it. I think you'll be glad you did. So it's always grab your cup of tea, sit back, and let's start sharing. Until next time, bye-bye.